Hi Virgo, welcome back to Infinite Insights Tarot. This is a reading for you for June 2026. It is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. It's just not your reading. You can also flip the roles if you need to. Let's see what's going on with you and your person for June 2026. Trust again. Leo got the same. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, so you got trust, giving and receiving, and detach. There's an imbalance between you and whoever you're dealing with. Someone is putting more effort than the other person. Someone's also ignoring their intuition about this situation and ignoring any red flags or things like that. Let's keep going and see what this is about. I feel like the person you're dealing with could also be dealing with like a death or a passing or a loss of someone, which is also playing into how they're not able to really show up the way you want them to or the way they used to. Could be a father figure. Let's keep going. Could also be dealing with an Aries. Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, Strength, and the Knight of Swords. No, Page of Swords, sorry. What's going on with your person side? Could be dealing with a Leo as well. Two of Wands, Star card, Queen of Wands, 10 of Cups. Okay, in the past energy, it looks like you were in a good connection with this person. They felt like you were, a wish fulfilled, what they wanted. You checked all the boxes, and you felt good in this relationship too. But then I feel like there's something to do with another person. Could be a woman or a motherly figure. It could also be just a fire sign in general. I'm feeling Leo or Aries. Something to do with them. I don't know what. Let's keep going and see what this turns into. Okay, what's going on with the Two of Cups on your side? Two of Cups. Hangman, King of Pentacles, Six of Swords. I feel like there was some stagnancy in this relationship in the past, but it was secure. Like you had built a foundation with this person. Could have been a long-term relationship. Some of you are also willing to relocate for this person, and you did do that. I just feel this energy of feeling like you can get through any problems, or you could just, you've been the type of person that just is getting through it with this person. I feel like this isn't a marriage or was a marriage. I also feel like for some of you, it could be that your person was in a marriage or a relationship and you're waiting for them to leave them, for some of you. But regardless of who's married or what the situation is, it felt like on your end that you could always stick with this person, be patient with this person, and get through things with this person. What's going on with the Star? At least that was your decision. You chose to do that. Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. This person promised you that things were going to change. They promised you that you just had to be patient with them and they were going to end something, or, it's going to progress with this person. That's what they kept promising you. For some of you, they actually told you they're going to leave someone for you. Okay. What's going on with the Strength card? Queen of Cups, the Devil, Four of Cups. You were ignoring the toxic side of this relationship, the negative side of this relationship. I felt out of love, and I feel like you felt kind of drawn and attached to this person, that you were willing to be patient with them and you were willing to wait. I just feel like this person was in a relationship, or there's something sneaky here about this connection. It was hidden from someone, it was a secret, I don't know. But you tried to be patient with them, even though you weren't satisfied or fully happy with the way this person was treating you or the lack of effort. What's going on with the Queen of Wands? Page of Cups, King of Cups, Temperance. They just keep telling you to be patient with them, to wait for them. They love you. They're coming off as a little bit immature. They're not really meaning those things. At least not right now. Like, I don't see them actually right now making that step to leave whatever the situation is, whether it's like their family, mother figure, mother, sister, I don't know, or whether it's literally them being in a relationship with someone else, or even a marriage with someone else, or long-term commitment. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I just feel like this person has a lot of love for the other people involved as well. And they do have feelings for you too. But whoever that woman or fire sign is that's in their life is very important to them. What's going on with the Page of Swords? Empress, Eight of Swords, the Lover's card. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of taking this person's word, thinking it's going to grow. They're not showing you the actions that they're promising you. And I feel like you do know that. You're starting to recognize that this person is kind of keeping you stuck. But really, you're keeping yourself stuck because you already know this. Your intuition is already telling you this. You already, like, I know you have love for this person. You maybe waited a lot of time to be with this person. I don't know. It's just, you know that they're not giving you what you deserve, and they're not following through with the promises that they told you. Okay. What's going on with the Ten of Cups? I do feel like this person is eventually gonna make a decision. They really have to think about whether this relationship with you is worth them blowing up pretty much their second life or their other life or other relationship with their family. I feel like part of them does want to, but I don't know if they're fully going to do it. For some of you, this is interesting. I feel like you are going to tell this person's family the truth of the situation. You're kind of over it. I feel like you're at this point where you felt like you were led on for a long time, or long enough, and you're actually going to go and just tell whoever's involved about your relationship with this person. That's crazy. And I feel like that's gonna have some repercussions with this person. They're gonna lose that happy family or relationship or whatever the heck they had, even though they weren't being honest about it. They're gonna lose that. And you're kind of feeling like that's gonna make you happy. That's gonna finally give you what you want. What's going on with the Seven of Swords? Some of you, this involves you being pregnant or finding out you're pregnant, and that's what drove you to this. Damn, it's like if you gotta be a little deceptive or whatever to get what you want, you feel like it's time for you to do that. Or a little selfish to get what you want. Yeah, I just feel like you're done with waiting. You're done with being the person that always does the right thing, or you feel like you're done with being the person that does the right thing. At least in your eyes, you feel like you've been doing the right thing. But there's something here, you're just done with keeping things secret. You're done with going behind people's backs, or letting this person go behind people's backs. I feel like you were very patient with them, but you're ready to just call it. And I feel like you're going to do something or make a decision that is pretty much you saying that this is over, but it's not going to be over without you getting the last word, without you telling the truth to whoever else is involved. What's going on with the Two of Wands? This person is really, first of all, they're at a crossroads. When this happens, they are going to have to make a decision, and I feel like they're going to really, really try to save their marriage or their long-term commitment. I don't think that's going to happen though. And then I feel like this person, not only that, they're going to try and get this whole secret situation to work out again, because they don't want to lose both people. They don't want to lose both things that they have going on. That's crazy. Selfish. I just feel like this person thinks that on the one hand, they can heal their connection with whoever else was involved. Because I feel like that's like a marriage or something. I don't know. But they feel like they can fix that. But on the other hand, it's like, in case they can't, they're going to try to fix things with you. Very, very, very shitty, selfish, loserish behavior. Okay, that's very scummy behavior. But anyways, hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. If it didn't, that's okay. It's just not your reading. I'll see you guys in my next video.